Now let's turn to Storm Watch 12 Chief Meteorologist Matt Hoffman with a lot of winter weather to talk about, and especially in Klamath Falls, we're seeing some snow, it looks like.
Yeah, the flakes are flying there. Take a live look from the Sky Lakes Medical Center, and you can see the snow falling pretty steady. Doesn't look like it's accumulating, at least on the roads. Maybe a light dusting now. Some dustings there on the grassy surfaces. About a trace up to an inch tonight in Klamath Falls, but then we'll get an additional 1 to 3 inches with the next round that's going to be coming on in tomorrow. You can see those snow showers working through Klamath County from Klamath Falls up 97 through Chiloquin, but then already some rain starting to move in along the coast. That's with that next winter storm that's going to continue to move in overnight. We'll expect widespread moderate to heavier rain and higher elevation snow later tonight into tomorrow morning. Take a look at temperatures this hour. 27 in Lakeview. It's 33 in Klamath Falls. We're sitting at 35 in Montague, and it's 32 in Mount Shasta. So it's possible we'll even see some snow down around Mount Shasta and even the Shasta Valley. Not much in the way of accumulation on I-5 through Siskiyou County, but some of the higher elevations, though, wow, we're really going to see quite a bit of snow, especially up along the Cascades. So tonight, more wet weather pushing in overnight into tomorrow morning. We also got a little bit of fog going on in some of our west side valleys in Medford and Grants Pass. Winter storm warnings in place. The biggest impacts to travel above 4,500 feet, where we have those winter storm warnings along the Cascades and Siskiyous and portions of the east side, including Highway 97 north of Chiloquin. The rest of the Klamath Basin area under a winter weather advisory, 4 a.m. tomorrow to 10 a.m. Saturday, and up to 5,500 feet and above for the Cascades. We have that winter storm warning stretching on through the day on Saturday, but tomorrow is really going to be pretty impactful, especially the morning hours. Very difficult to even dangerous road conditions for our Cascade passes and along Highway 97 up towards Chemult. Heavy snow winds are going to pick up tomorrow as well, so if you don't have to travel through the Cascades, best to just avoid that. Tomorrow, it's going to be a wet, chilly, and wintry start to the month of December, up to 47 in Medford, 39 in Klamath Falls. Strong winds for the coast and also some of the higher terrain inland. We do have a wind advisory for Lake County from much of Friday through early on Sunday. Gusts out of the southwest up to 50 miles per hour possible. So snow impacting elevations around about 4,000 feet and above through tomorrow. But notice as we go into the weekend, snow levels will climb, and that is going to mean some better travel weather by Sunday. But tomorrow definitely going to be very difficult for travel, especially through the Cascades over on the east side. Very snowy tomorrow morning. Going to be a slow go in the Klamath Basin heading off to work and school tomorrow. Periods of heavier snow persisting into the afternoon, but then there's going to be a little bit of a lull later in the day into tomorrow night, and then the next round of wet weather moves in Saturday morning, but snow levels will be climbing throughout the day. Mainly Saturday, just going to be the Cascades that we're seeing the winter weather impacts. But notice some heavier rain impacting the coast and the coastal mountains as we head later into Saturday. Soggy in the Rogue Valley. We got a lot of holiday events going on Saturday in the region, including the Medford Winter Lights Festival, and expect rain. Prepare for that if you're going to be heading out to the festivities. It's looking pretty rainy. Snow amounts with this system. This is from early Friday through Saturday evening. Significant snow, 1 to 2 feet for our Cascade passes, even higher amounts up at Crater Lake. About 1 to 2 inches or so for Klamath Falls, a few inches for some of the east side high passes, and about 2 to 4 inches for Siskiyou Summit. Rainfall through Monday, pretty significant. We could see for the coast and coastal mountains upwards of 3 to 5 inches of rainfall. So a lot to talk about. And if you want to get more forecast details, of course, head to kdrv.com. We have a very soggy stretch of weather for the coast. Heavier rain impacting this weekend due to an atmospheric river. Northern California, wet and also chilly weather here as we wrap up the week. Rain, higher elevation snow, but snow levels will climb through the weekend. Snowy tomorrow in the basin. Gusty winds expected through the weekend. Some of those gusts could be fairly strong over on the the east side. Snow in the mountains, travel very difficult, if not dangerous, tomorrow through the Cascades. Rising snow levels, mainly all rain on Sunday. And then for the Rogue Valley, wet and chilly the next couple of days, but it stays really active weather-wise, even as we head through next week.